He promised to return. Therefore, in that day, my people shall know my name. Because I myself who speaks will be present. What is written has been fulfilled before our eyes. Those who looked at him will not be ashamed. Soon we will see his transformation. The man Christ Jesus is here.
Hello, Blessed. Today's topic is two foundations. And now, the man Christ Jesus.
Ephesians chapter 2, verse 20. Well, today we're going to talk about two foundations. Are we there? Yes? Having been built on the foundation of the apostles. Say the apostles. Now we're not talking about the apostle. It's talking about the apostles. Built on the foundation of the apostles and prophets, Jesus Christ himself being the chief cornerstone. We understand that the apostle Paul is the only one who laid the foundation. He says it, my gospel. But right now he's including the apostles. And that you have to have discernment, knowledge to understand what it says there. You have to trace it, divide it correctly. Now, how are we going to divide it? With the same word. Galatians chapter 2, verse 7. 2:7. It says, but on the contrary, when they saw that the gospel for the uncircumcised had been committed to me, as the gospel for the circumcised was to Peter, for he who worked effectively in Peter for the apostleship to the circumcised also worked effectively in me toward the who? The Gentiles, giving you the understanding that the circumcision was for the Jewish and the uncircumcised was for the Gentiles. There's two gospels there, right? There's two gospels. Now, if you take the gospel for the Jewish and you bring it over here, then it changes into a synagogue. That's why there are no churches today. There are synagogues because they have been edified. They have mixed. They have not divided. Paul was honest. We will edify ourselves with the foundation of the apostles. But how are you going to do that? Understanding that one is not for us and one is for us. But if you mix them, you are in two waters. And one day the pastor comes and tells you, brothers, you are God's family. And then all of a sudden that week, the other foundation goes in. And then next Sunday he says, be careful, brothers, you are in danger. The covenant of the circumcision bewitches you. That's why you're having trouble with your family members to bring them over here. Can't you see that they are bewitched? Look what it says right there in Galatians chapter 3. O foolish Galatians 3:1. Who has bewitched you that you should not obey the truth? Before whose eyes Jesus Christ was clearly portrayed among you as crucified? This only I want to learn from you. Did you receive the Spirit by the works of the law? By the works of the law? Or by the foundation of the uncircumcision, which is of faith? I would love it for you to be situated today on the correct foundation, because if you are stepping on a little piece of that other foundation, take your feet out of there. Yes, because there are people that are with us, but they still I am blessed with all blessing, but they still have they are still dragging things from over there. Oh, and that does not let them grow with us, because a little leaven? No, there are two foundations. There's two foundations, and you are called to be in the foundation of the wise master builder. Which is the one of the wise master builder? Look at it there. It says, as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, and another builds on it. But let each one take heed how he builds on it. For no other foundation can anyone lay than that which is laid, which is. So then, Paul's foundation was what? Hey, hello. Are we here? Jesus Christ. That's a composition of Jesus of Nazareth with Christ the resurrected. And the one of the apostles, which one was it? Circumcision, which is Jesus of Nazareth without being resurrected. Without being resurrected. Pastor, and that foundation of Jesus of Nazareth without, what is that? Look at it there. It says, now if anyone builds on this foundation, talking about Paul's, Jesus Christ. Now if anyone builds on this foundation with gold, silver, precious stones, metals, gold, silver, precious stones, they are worth a lot. And now come the ones that are worth nothing. Wood, hay, straw. That's the circumcision. That's what the Protestants edify with. And circumcision, Moses' law came for what's on the outside. Commandments that are expressed in do not touch, do not taste, do not handle. Doctrines of men. Because Moses' doctrine was a doctrine of men. Well, who was Moses? A man. Moses was given on a mountain here on earth because it was of a man. But Paul's was given in paradise. That's the one of Jesus Christ. That's gold. That's where the metals are. What God gave Paul was the beauty of your spirit, your interior man, how to bring the best out of you. Because inside you are a marvelous life. That's what you are on the inside. And this ministry is here to cut and get to the fruit of the Spirit, which is already in you, because you are complete. Oh, so then I am already a treasure? Well, Paul said it. This treasure in earthen vessels. You have to break that vessel with the knowledge of this word. Hey, Pastor, these two foundations, they are like swords. One kills you and one gives you life. Two foundations, and they are written. One is the letter and one is the spirit.